guys, I'm Alana and this is a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. So if you want to learn, then just keep watching. Bye. So these are my eyebrows before I actually wax them, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw them on first. Just because I can see exactly what I'm doing that way. And if this is your first time trying that or trying to wax your eyebrows, you should go ahead and draw it on too. It'll be easier, a smoother process if you do it that way. But I'm going to go ahead and draw it on, and because it is a little bit time consuming, I'm going to do it off camera. So the first thing that I do is go ahead and brush my eyebrows up, because I do have the hair in the middle is a little bit longer, and I go ahead and trim that off. You want to make sure that you do trim whatever hair is outside of that line, just because when you go ahead and put the wax on, it's gonna rip that hair out. So you want to make sure you go ahead and trim it down so that it is nice and even. And then I like to start off with the bottom of my eyebrow. And then you're going to want to make sure that your wax is kind of a honey kind of consistency. If it's too watery, it's going to burn your skin. So just make sure you blow it off until you see that it is a little thicker than the actual wax when it's completely really hot. So I just go ahead and blow it off a little bit. And then I like to go ahead and dip it back in. And then I'll blow it off a little bit more. And then I'll go ahead and apply the wax. And you're going to want to make sure that you apply the wax on the area that you want it to be on the first time, because you can't go over that same skin with wax again. So then you go ahead and hold your skin down, and then you rip it off the opposite direction of where your hair grows. And that's all the hair that came off, guys. It's been a little while. And when you do draw your eyebrows, you don't have to make it perfect, just because you're not going to put the wax right on where you want that line to be. You're going to end up tweezing and taking off the excess hair that you don't want there in the end. So the top part of my eyebrow I like to do in two different sections. So I do the tail of my eyebrow first. Same process, I go ahead and blow off the wax. Rub down the strip and then rip it off. Again, you go ahead and you'll apply the wax with the hair, and then you're going to rip off in the opposite direction. And then when you do the top of your eyebrow, be very careful, because if because the wax is a little bit, it's not hard, it's still runny, so when you put it on your eyebrow it'll drip down. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and apply it a little bit higher than your eyebrow, and then kind of rub it down as you go along. So for those of us who has a unibrow, you're gonna want to start from the very bottom line of where you put your wax, and then you're gonna lift it all the way up to where so you're gonna want to put it at the very bottom of your line, start the wax off that way, and then at the very top of your eyebrow where you have the wax on, you're going to pull it all the way up there. If you only do right in between your eyebrows, it's not going to blend smoothly. It's going to be like really discolored, and you're going to be able to tell a lot. So right there where you put your wax, you're going to lift it up that high. And this one you're going to rip down because the middle of your eyebrow grows up. Okay, so we all got a mustache, but here's how I do the hair on the top of my lip. I do it in 3 different sections. So go down this way, and then straight down in the middle. But again, it's depending on how your hair grows. And it's the same process. You're going to go ahead and get the wax, blow it off, and then I like to try to get the entire air as much as I can, because I've been doing this for over 10 years and that's still the most painful thing. You put the strip on and press it down. I count to 3 because it hurts. And then the middle part is kind of tricky because it's like hard to hold down your skin. So I kind of just tuck my lip in my mouth as tight as I can. And then it's just a habit for me to hold my skin down, so I try to hold down whatever I can. Even if it's just the side of it, I just try to hold it down. So that's pretty much everything that you do within the waxing part. I go ahead and get a strip and then kind of press it on my face and get whatever excess wax I can get off. And then I go in with a cotton swab and coconut oil and take off the rest of the wax off of my skin and the outlining of my eyebrows as well. And you're going to want to do that because when you tweeze and fix the hairs that you couldn't get with the wax, I push my eyebrows up and get the hair underneath. So whatever hair is not supposed to be there, I'll go ahead and tweeze that off. And sometimes some hairs like just doesn't come off with wax. So it's usually just a few of them. So just go ahead and tweeze that off. So yeah, that's how my eyebrows turned out after I was done waxing them. And as you can see, it looks like actual eyebrows now and not just hair on my face. But leave a comment down below and let me know how it goes for you, or if you've done your eyebrows by yourself, or what your process is. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and share. If you want to see more videos, then subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye.